Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to Hime Star. So today I'm doing a review on the Fierce Magenta lipsticks and lip glosses. And before I start, let me just say this is my third time filming this. I kid you guys not. Um, yeah, so if I don't have enough footage from this one, I'll probably add in stuff from my other attempts. So let's just get into it. So I bought a set of 5, which was available on their Etsy shop for $30, and you get 5 mini-sized products. You can choose whichever ones you want. I got 3 of the lip glosses and 2 of the lipsticks. So the packaging that they come in are these small little lip gloss tubes, and they have the Fierce Magenta logo on the front, and on the back there is a seal with the name of the color on them. Mine are obviously open because I've used these. So I'm going to do both swatches and kind of tell you about the formula and what I think about them. I'm going to start off with the lip glosses because they're the easiest to remove. So I got 3 of the glosses, and the shades that I got were Diamond Cluster, Luna Violet, and Luna Green. So the lip glosses are super moisturizing. They are made mostly of cocoa butter along with a few other type of natural oils. I'm pretty sure that the glosses are vegan, but you can always check on the ingredients list and they will tell you if it's vegan or not. All of these products are cruelty-free, which obviously is a plus. Yeah, so the thing is that these are made of mostly oils, and this is good and bad. I think it's really good because it's super hydrating on your lips. You can almost use them like a lip balm. I actually oftentimes will go to sleep with one on, and I'll wake up with a lot smoother and softer lips. But the thing is that because of that, you can't really layer it on top of other lip products. Oils tend to break down lipsticks, and just on applying one on top of the other, you're really just going to get one big muddy mess. So I'm not really a fan of doing it that way. So I think the best thing about these glosses is just wear them on their own over your natural lips. Alright, so I'm just going to get into swatching. So I'm going to start off with my absolute favorite one, which when I run out of this, which is kind of going to be soon, I'm going to buy a full size, which is Luna Violet. So this is Luna Violet. I hope you guys can see how very violet it is. On the website, I believe that they describe it as a clear gloss with a purple shimmer. I don't really see the clear, I just see the shimmer, but I honestly don't mind. It's not super opaque, so you're not going to have super purpley lips. I mean, I put it on kind of heavy, so yeah, I kind of do have super purpley lips. But if you're applying this on a day-to-day basis, you can definitely sheer it out and you'll just get kind of a soft purple hue. Which is really gorgeous that way. Yeah, this one is my absolute favorite. I will be repurchasing it. I think it's just gorgeous. I love cool tone colors, so if you don't, this might not be the color for you, but there are a ton of other Luna glosses, which I really like. Those are my favorite finish, and I'm probably going to stock up on some more eventually. The Luna glosses all are very shimmery, and they have a different undertone with each of them. So this one is Luna Violet. I also have Luna Green, but there was also Luna Blue, and I think there was Luna Orange, Luna Nude, Luna Pink. But yeah, definitely check out the shop if you'd like to see other colors. But yeah, this one is my absolute favorite. I think it's amazing. And it's so moisturizing, like it really conditions your lips. So if you're sensitive to cocoa butter scent, you might not like these because they are heavily cocoa butter scented, but that's because they contain cocoa butter. It's not like there's a fragrance. Personally, I don't mind. I like the smell, but just be aware of that. So now I'm going to swatch Luna Green. So this one is Luna Green. It's not as flattering of a color, but I still think it's really interesting and really cool. And what I also like about Luna Green is that if you wear it really sheer, it kind of gives your lips a sort of brown tint, at least on me. I have very pigmented lips naturally, so when I have, sort of a reddish color and then you put a green shimmer on top, it kind of makes a brown color, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah, I think these are just amazing if you want sort of out there colors, but you're not ready to commit to a full-on lipstick. And if you don't like the color, you can always just wear it as a lip balm overnight, and I think they are fantastic for that. I cannot express my love of the glosses enough. So my last lip gloss to show you guys is Diamond Cluster. This one is a really interesting color in the tube and on the photo online, but I found that on myself it wasn't as pigmented as what they were showing. And pigmented probably isn't the best word since it is just a clear gloss with glitter in it, but I don't know, on the photo online it looked way more glittery, and maybe I'm just not applying enough, but I've really layered it up and I just don't get the same effect. But it is still a very pretty glitter lip gloss, so if you just like glitter, you know, this might be one that you would like. But also, because there is so much glitter, you can feel it on your lips. They mention this on the website so that you're prepared for it. I'm fine with that, but if you don't like the feeling of glitter on your lips, just skip out 100%. You won't like this. Oh, and I didn't even mention what kind of color the glitter is. It is kind of, it's a mix of colors. There's some green, blue, and pink. On the website, they describe it better, obviously, but it's kind of interesting, a bunch of different shades of glitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. So this is Diamond Cluster. It's a very pretty color. I applied it on really heavy so you can really see the shine that it gives off. It's kind of a bluish tint to it because of the amount of blue glitter, but obviously you can wear a lot less than this. But when you press your lips together, you can feel like the grit of the glitter, which again, I don't really mind because if you want something this glittery, you're gonna feel some grit to it. So this one is Diamond Cluster. I think it's really pretty, but not my favorite one, but I don't regret it or anything. Okay, so now onto my last two shades, which are the two lipsticks. So I got these shades Sensation and I got Tangerine Tango. These ones are formulated, I believe, mostly from beeswax, so these are not vegan. So they're very natural as well. Again, cruelty-free, but I don't believe that these ones are vegan, but you can check, again, online on their website, which I will link, obviously, down below. I mean, why would I just talk about lipsticks and not tell you where to get them? So these ones, these are probably my least favorite formula of lipstick ever, which was kind of disappointing because, you know, I don't know, these seemed so gorgeous online and they were really pretty colors, so I was really hoping these would work out. But the thing is that they're very waxy, which I mean makes sense because they are with beeswax, but the thing is that throughout the day they feel a little bit drying on your lips. When you first apply them, you're like, wow, these are really creamy, like these are gonna last, these are gonna feel amazing. But I find that after like a few hours even, they start to really dry out your lips. The thing that I found out with the color Sensation, this pink one, is, well, first of all, it stains, so your lips will turn a very vibrant pink, but it's not the same shade of this pink, it's like a darker version. And the formula started to break up on my lips throughout the day, so I had like lines of the darker pink that it stained behind. Now the stain is really pretty. I actually almost prefer the stain to the actual color, so that I didn't mind, but it's just like I would have preferred it to stay on evenly, and then for it to be like two totally different shades, it just looked a mess. So I had to take it off that day and I went with the stain, which was still really pretty, but I mean, I wish I could have just went with the original color. They don't feel very soft on the lips after a while. They just feel kind of, I mean, waxy is really the best word I have for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these for you guys. So the first color that I have is Tangerine Tango. Now, let me just start off by saying, this is not the color that was on the website at all. And that kind of bothered me at first, but I'm kind of okay with it now because it is a really pretty color and I didn't have anything like this. But on the website, it looked more true orange, and this is definitely an orange red. And I really wanted something unique. I wanted something that was just orange, like straight orange lipstick. I mean, how cool would that be? But instead I got this, which, you know, it's not bad at all. I'm not complaining about it, but it's like, I wish it would have been the color that I thought it was. And I mean, that's kind of the risk that you take when you order things online. So I'm kind of upset, but kind of not. Take it as you will. Also, excuse me if my swatches aren't the most perfect. I mean, I'm just doing this really fast. So this is Tangerine Tango. It's super bright, very in your face. I think it's a really cool color, but again, it's not the color that I thought it was. This is what it looks like. It's not at all what the photo looks like online. And if I remember, there was actually another color that was described as a red-orange, so I'm kind of wondering if that one is just a red at this point, you know what I mean? Also, something that I forgot to mention before is that these lipsticks do have a slightly different smell to the lip glosses. They smell like gingerbread and kind of plasticky. It's like kind of a weird combo. Yeah, the red one smells significantly more like gingerbread, but they both have kind of a gingerbread scent to it. But they don't contain a fragrance, so I guess it's just something in the formula that gives it kind of this smell. I'm not the biggest fan of gingerbread, but I mean, I can deal with it because you can only really smell it when you're applying, and once it's on your lips, it's not even noticeable. But if you're really sensitive to smells, just be aware of that. Another thing I forgot to mention about the formula is that they transfer quite a bit. And something that I noticed is I sometimes like smile really, really big and I will get a line right here of the color. So yeah, just be aware of that. Maybe wear a lip liner with these, but I'm too stubborn to deal with that. Okay, so that one left a little bit of a stain, but it's nothing near as extreme as the stain from Sensation is. This one is kind of crazy. So this one is I like the color. It's super, super bright, hot pink, in your face, and it's a slightly cool tone pink, which I really like, but not everyone likes that, so just be aware of that. So this one's crazy bright. I hope you guys can see. Super in your face pink. I like the color of this one, but again, the thing is that as it wears off, you will get these darker streaks because of your lip lines, or however, you'll get darker colors coming through. I'm not the biggest fan of that. So when it kind of starts to wear off, I just take it off and I wear it as a stain. That's not really ideal for a lipstick. I mean, if I wanted a lip stain, I would have gotten a lip stain, but I'm pretty sure that this one was a lipstick. It's very nice. I believe that both of these lipsticks, by the way, were the glossy finish. I think there were a few finishes of the lipsticks, if I remember correctly. I'm not really sure. I know there were some that had shimmer throughout. These both don't have any shimmer. They are both cream finishes. I don't know. The lipsticks kind of left me wanting more. They're extremely pigmented. I mean, really, you can just do one swipe across your lips and you're good to go. The smaller sizes are a little bit of a skinny tube. I don't know how the full sizes are, but I kind of like the skinny tube, so I think it's a little bit easier to get more precise application. And if you want to buy anything from Fierce Magenta, I definitely recommend doing what I did, which is buying one of the sets where you just choose which colors you would like. There's also a version where you can get 3 full sizes for I think $24. That would also be good if you know which colors you really want, but I think if you're just wanting to try them, definitely do the 5 for $30 deal. Yeah, so let me go ahead and take this off so you guys can see the stain really fast. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it's kind of a berry pink stain to the lips. I don't mind this, but if I wanted this color and if I wanted this stain, I feel like I would have gone out and bought a stain. It is what it is. I mean, you're never really gonna win. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on a gloss because I want to wear one. My lips are kind of dead after wiping everything off. And by the way, the stain of Sensation and the Luna Gloss Violet on top are like perfection in my mind. I don't regret purchasing these lipsticks at all. But I wish I would have gone with just the glosses instead. So when I run out of these glosses, I will definitely be repurchasing, and I'm definitely going to be getting a full size of Luna Violet for sure. But I think that the next time I purchase anything from Fierce Magenta, I'm going to skip out on the lipsticks. I might give them a second try because it might just be the 2 that I got, but I'm generally not a fan of the formula. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you check out their shop. I think it's actually amazing. They have some really amazing colors. I love checking out Etsy cosmetic brands, so hopefully I can do more reviews like this in the future if you guys like. So let me know. So I'll see you guys in a later video. I hope that this was helpful. Bye guys!